He's got a temporary lab
like
set up at
3
Arlington
bars away.
Station that he's using to
yeah.
create iridium-engineered Jack clones. You gotta destroy his samples of Jack's DNA and shut down that lab.
Okay. Will do. So yeah, they're wanting to clone him. I see.
Let's not let that happen.
Yeah.
He already will have a chance later to actually be revived.
Yeah.
Rorius.
We sort of already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. At least he still died either way.
Yeah. That's the thing though, is like if they make a clone, there's no guarantee that clone will be the same kind of evil that Jack was.
It was just his consciousness loaded to
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
something.
Like that's probably worse. Like in this context, if they're just gonna clone him, then if they're just making another Jack, then it's likely to not have the same memories and therefore not be insanely evil.
and the consciousness is literally like the same shit.
Yeah, whereas the consciousness is literally his evil mind, you know? so the consciousness is the one that's going to be the scary one. Oh, I see. You just like leapt off here, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
Man. Whoa. It's
God,
a
there are
long
more
way.
scallions.
Oh. Okay. Wait, the mission objective is now. Oh, I didn't check my menu. 1 second, I gotta level myself up. What do I want to get?
Snipe him, just don't.
Right,
go in there,
yeah.
just-
I don't actually have a sniper rifle, but I do, but I don't have it equipped. I just don't have it equipped. Damn.
Let's say, I'm sure you have one.
Yeah, I definitely have one. I just when I got the infinite weapon, that's the slot I replaced. I might just switch this out. I'll switch back to the sniper I was using before.
I am glad this is not as laggy as last sequel, so I can actually snipe unlike last time. But when I tried to do it with Australia, it was like terrible.
Yeah.
I could not aim for the life of me. I had to use like something like an SMG or a pistol.
There's a fan boat skin on the floor. And I'll drop this one. Oh, this one's like purpley colored. This one that I picked up. The purpley pinks.
Dream time. I like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, thanks.
Oh,
We'll
good.
take a look at that later.
Yeah. We'll just have to see what it looks like.
Kinda sad we're not gonna spend too much time here.
Yeah. Yeah, because we'll try and get through the whole big game hunt. But we'll see how we do.
Yeah.
The aim is to get it all done today so that we can move on to Torg next time.
Which is gonna be the last Borderlands 2 episode session ever.
But then there's Borderlands 3. Whenever
I mean, true.
Whenever we both have that. Oh, dear.
In the meantime, we're gonna have to play Stardew Valley.
Yeah, something
Or
like
Ashen
that.
Year, which I hope you.
Right, yeah, I still don't have that, but I would like to play it, so.
I'm gonna be such a good god.
I see. Oh,
It was like all about, like making bases, mining, sort of like, ooh. Oh god. Cause like whenever I play with my friend, he's like so determined to get his motherfucking vehicles. Not like, oh my god, can you not spend all the research points on the fucking vehicles that I don't even use? God,
wait, there are vehicles?
Yeah, there are vehicles in Ashen Year.
Oh, an Astroneer, right, yeah.
Yeah, and they're called there are buggies, they're like rovers and such.
Yeah, okay.
Trailers, and you can actually like, put drills on them.
Right.
And so on.
Cool.
And I usually find them useless because I'd rather like find the actual tools that you come with already.
Right, yeah, fair enough.
They're much more useful. Yeah, or Ardorton Station, whatever.
Ardorton, yeah, Ardorton.
Ardorton
Ardorton.
I swear to God.
Ardorton.
The double R is
Yeah.
fucking me up.
Yeah. It's also it's the staccato of the switching from the it's switching from the R to the D. Ardorton.
Yeah.
Ardorton. I haven't even been looking at the stuff that they have for sale in the stores. I have $100,000 and I have not used it. $130,000.
I was like so expecting it at any time. Feeling overburdened.
Yeah.
It's such a staple now, I swear.
Yeah. It's the like the biggest meme thing that's come out of this series. Or come out of Borderlands on the channel.
There's a fire melon, oh god.
I see.
Oh Jesus. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Bork. I was gonna call it a bork.
Yeah, Bork.
Bork. Bork. Other than not dogs, but whatever, I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, those freaking corrosive spore thingies. They make horrifying noises.
The spores?
Yeah. These like corrosive spores that are here. They made all sorts of weird noises. They were like, they sound like the screams of the damned.
Oh Jesus. The beaten and the damned. Okay, sorry.
I love that song.
Oh my god, everybody knows that song, I swear to god.
Well, that was huge when I was still at high school.
Yeah, and I literally never heard the song ago.
Right, yeah. See,
I mean, I do like it a lot.
I remember, like, I'm annoyed at myself because at the time, I refused to listen to it because it was like...
It was like so emo and everything.
Yeah, it was the height of the emo, like, craze, and it was like, ugh, they're inciting the emo stuff, and emos are bad, and...
What?
Yeah, there was a super anti-emo thing at our school, and, for no other reason, I was like, oh, I must not listen to that song. But that song's freaking rad.
Because everybody else.
Yeah, it was like a peer pressure thing. It's like, yeah, it's funny because I often say, oh, I was just about to freaking phase lock him.
Oh, what the heck?
Keep shooting.
I will keep shooting.
My freaking.
Yeah.
My freaking. My melee ability did not work from the witch doctor.
Oh, right. Yeah, these witch doctors are frustrating. Our powers don't work on them. Like, I phase locked him and he just got straight out of it again, and I was like, you bastard!
Yeah.
Not cool!
Oh god.
Some extra health. Oh,
There's
another
still, like,
another skin.
you know,
Stained glass.
Oh, what's that? Stained glass, yeah, that also looks like everything.
Yeah, it looks sort of pink and white.
I was gonna point out something really weird, because you recently did the, whatchamacallit. No, it wasn't that, you know. I mean, I guess it's recent. Whenever you're saying, want your gun.
Wait, what?
You're saying want your gun.
Oh, right, yes.
You still don't know one song that is sang by Ellen McLean, which is also like
is it from the Lego?
Yeah, it's from Lego Dimensions.
Yeah, I'd never heard that song until someone pointed it out. Yeah, because I've never played the Lego games.
I
Yeah, so
was saying this to Batman. Oh, he was here the other day.
That's the thing, like, I know Want You Gone and Still Alive so well already, you know, because I loved them, and when I played the games
and Lego Dimensions you just never played.
Yeah, I never played the Lego games, so like, I don't know that song at all.
Again, the weird pronunciation. I say at all, and other people say at.
At all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, so in my head sometimes it sounds weird, so I'm like...
I usually pronounce it at all, because I don't pronounce the T's. I didn't realize that that's a trait of New Zealand accents, or I don't even know if it is a trait of New Zealand accents, or if it's just my accent. And that is that, not saying T's. Not saying the T. Apparently it's an American thing though as well, actually.
I want some tea now.
Yeah, apparently it's actually like an American thing. not saying the
Yeah,
T's.
it's very American, which is like
Which
the
is
reason
interesting.
why a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, are you American?" Oh, American.
Maybe. And like I have to listen to some of my friends saying stuff with T's in it because I know
Again,
that
I'm Russian, so I'm a bad example.
yeah.
Accents.
But it seems as though it's a New Zealand the New Zealand accent has that as well as like the American and Australian. Like it might just be that only the British people say the T's. Because even like the Irish, I think Irish don't say, like, because I think that was what Jack. I remember we were talking about this before. Because Jacksepticeye, he's like, it's not Saint Patty, it's Saint Paddy.
Patty.
And I'm like, ah, and I was like, that's where I first realized it. I was like, oh wait, that's the way I say it, because that's just my accent. Saint Paddy.
The first thing that comes to mind whenever Jacksepticeye mentioned is the deep down, deep dark.
the deep down, deep dark.
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 I can't say it. I can't accent.
Dark. Dark. The way I say it is not good. It's an example of like a poor attempt at an accent.
Again, there's also another thing we've talked about before. Whenever I speak English, I cannot do a Russian accent for the life of me.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. It's interesting because I do an accent of sorts. I enjoy sometimes doing a Russian accent of sorts. But oh god, no! Stop!
If it's anything like Nurse Nina, I swear to God, I'll.
I don't know, but what I was gonna say is what's funny is that oh, I might not be able to get any kills. Yeah, I'll just keep you alive instead. What's funny is that I did that. I used that accent because I played a lot of Red Alert when I was little, and so I got like I heard the way that the admittedly English-speaking actors speaking Russian. I heard the way that they were doing their Russian voices, and I sort of imitated it to some degree, which is not a great source of getting that accent. But when I started doing Russian at university, I used that accent while speaking Russian, and I actually got commended by my Russian teacher saying like, oh, you got the voice, you got the accent really well. You know, he says that I got the pronunciation of the words really well. And I was like, oh, okay. So like my bad, like what I thought was like a bad Russian accent thing.
Actually good Russian.
It's actually worked in my favor. Oh shit. Where was that spore thing? There was a spore that was nearly dead. Die spore. Die spore.
Oh my god, no, I'm doing it.
Oh god, no! Shit. No! Okay, skilled warrior, die. Okay, oh right, I can just do that. Yeah, there's a skin there, I think once again, fanboat skin.
Ow.
So yeah, so like, I intentionally put on the same voice that I put on for my bad Russian accent to to speak Russian, and I got all sorts of praise for it. So I was like, yeah, doing something right.
Pronouncing Russian words is like actually easier than speak Russian correctly, as in like, you know, with the, you know, grammar. Russian grammar is actually like the most difficult grammar.
Right. What's interesting is what I found is that some Russian words, some Russian sentences were like actually one-for-one trade-outable for English, but then like other ones were completely different. Like some of the grammar was like, it was like a mixture of like French and English grammar, where like oh, there was a video I was watching the other day that had some Russian in it, and I translated it. I realized what some of it meant, but I didn't know what the main word meant, and it turned out to mean "I hate you." But it was oh, I forget what the final word. I forget what the word "hate" is, but
mysterious DNA sample, the life force of my incredibly secret plan that you'll never ever uncover.
Claptrap already told us you're planning to clone Handsome Jack.
Son of a bitch.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
Crap, I don't remember where I was going. Oh, right. And I realized that that sentence, the sentence "I hate you," is like a French sentence where you say "I, you, hate." And that's sort of the formation of the word is the sentence. You put the U before before the verb. You put the
That's one sample destroyed. I can practically
that
smell
picture of
the
Jack.
handsomeness from here.
Who opened one of my DNA safes? Hello? Anybody?
But yeah, so the
Oh, God, no.
like in French, you often put the, well, I think you always put the you put the subject, then the object, then the verb. So you put like in the case of like I hate you, it's you put the I and then you put the you because that's the object, and then hate. Which is so that's shared with Russian, whereas
Yeah,
in English you very rarely. I don't know if there's any. Actually, I don't know if there are any contexts in which you put the object before the verb. You always put the subject before the verb, but then the object always goes afterwards.
Oh, wait a minute. I noticed something.
Yeah, some lines, some. Yeah, you press the button and I'll step through. I can see.
Bye.
Is the wire maybe on the roof?
I was also gonna like say that, but.
Or maybe
yeah,
it's this.
I don't
Maybe
know.
it's this cable going this way.
Is
that
there
the
a
red,
way to
Is
get
that the
up?
red cable?
I have no idea.
I think this looks like the same red cable. It goes all the way up the top. God damn it! 1 second. I'm just gonna run after it.
I am trying to find my way up. Doesn't look like I can't find my way up.
No, I think it might just be this red cable I'm following. It's gonna run past these guys. Yeah, here it is. Here's the button.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Wait for me. I want to see what's in
I'm
there.
just gonna open it. Okay, let's see what's in it. Oh my god, class mods.
Okay.
They're all sirens, what the fuck? No!
Oh dear.
It's so lame.
I see. But is it
I'm
anything
so
I actually
pissed.
want?
I have never gotten this, like the previous playthroughs, I've never gotten even like a good class mod. I'm so pissed.
Oh dear.
Even then I got a decent one in the well, even then from the fucking grinder.
Right, yeah.
I'm so pissed.
Yeah, I think in this particular game, in Borderlands 2, it was always fairly one-sided, but in the pre-sequel, I feel like it was relatively
made it
balanced,
different.
wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
I feel like there was sort of an equal number of Enforcer and Baroness mods. Maybe the game just likes sirens.
It is so biased. Biased bullshit.
Yeah. There wasn't a siren you could play in pre-sequel, was there? No.
Yeah, they had no sirens in the pre-sequel.
They probably could have, if they really wanted to include a siren, they probably could have used Angel as a siren in that game. Because Angel existed.
True, but it is actually speculated that
Sorry, you cut out after you said Ares.
Oh. Sorry. I was gonna say, I saw a video, a thumbnail of a video, and a title, that speculated that Angel actually did not have powers. She wasn't born with siren powers, but she like somehow got them later.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what makes what defines or makes a siren, because I was gonna mention this earlier. We were talking about the fact that it's interesting that Amara is a essentially a black siren.
Yeah.
And that I was gonna say at the time, I've always thought of it surprised me because I've always thought of sirens as being like they're almost like their own race, their own species, if you will. They're almost like an alien, you know, because they've got sort of weird mystical powers that humans
And they have
normally don't.
tattoo, and they have like unwashed. They're like permanent.
Yeah, yeah, they have like built into their bodies, into their skin. They just have like tattoos and shit, which makes it seem like at least they're like of another. They're similar to humans, but they're of like another species of sorts. But yeah, having like multi-skinned sirens implies that no, it is just humans, but they're just modified in some way. genetically or you know, mystically.
Magically.
Yeah. Oh, there's a chest here.
Magic.
Oh god. Scalian Queen. No, I was cornered. Shit. Help. Oh wait, I might be able to kill this bug. I think, yeah, I can kill this bug.
Wasn't my
There we are.
time.
Right. Phase
Wow,
lock.
I have one shot at bug.
Oh god,
with,
I
my
see.
with my sword, by the way.
Oh,
mind
nice,
you.
nice, yeah. There's a shotgun and a machine gun. Or an assault rifle. Never mind.
Bullshit.
Wait. Have you considered not ruining my plan to clone Handsome Jack? Just think of all the upsides. First,
Oh my god.
yeah, I got nothing.
Because he knows that the first thing he'd do is immediately kill you.
Yeah.
Or
It's like,
try.
well. Yeah. Because it's only for his own gain. There's nothing that we would gain from that.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going? Where's the next one? Oh, that's right. In this, like, cloudy space over here. This is an interesting DLC so far, because it's not what I was expecting, honestly. Like, I kind of thought...
didn't know what to expect.
Yeah. I kind of expected, oh, there's another fanboat skin called Char, except I can't pick it up. Shit! Okay, die, Savage Warrior. Same with you, Savage Warrior. Okay, I'm gonna drop some stuff so I can pick this up.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
I'm kind of cornered over here, though.
Okay,
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, I want to go back up. No, fuck off.
okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, I kind of expected,
Oh my god, ow.
can I see you?
Oh, I died.
Oh, you just straight
Damn
up,
it.
you just straight up died. Okay, well,
Yeah, that was too quick.
I see there's a chest
Don't
there.
do anything yet? Yeah,
Yeah,
the shield. But wait,
Yeah, I'll hop up, I won't grab
I
anything.
wanna like observe them.
Yeah, oh my god, there's a purple shield that's got 10,000 shield capacity, but it's
Yeah.
it's a turtle one.
Oh, that's what it was. I was like, there must be like something that is gonna
Yeah,
happen with that.
there's always a catch.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my 10k health. No, thank you.
I mean, the health loss is minus 1,200, which isn't actually that bad.
I like health better than fucking.
Yeah. Shield I always find my shield just immediately disappears. I end up relying on my health more than my shield.
Oh, really?
What is my shield currently?
Any other good shields?
I got a 6,000 shield. Oh
Oh,
god.
there's also grenade mod.
Bastards!
weirdly.
Ow.
Now where was I?
I kind of wish I could shoot your buddy, your like decoy, and
Oh, but
still heal you.
He has oh god, it's shock.
Oh, ouch.
But yeah, he only has like 5 to 6 seconds of life.
Right, yeah.
So-
But what I mean is like if I could just shoot him but still heal you by shooting him.
Oh yeah, I guess.
That'd be great.
I took everything because nothing was
Goddamn.
great. So I'll just sell
I was
it
gonna.
all.
I
I'll
was
just
still
sell it
looking.
all.
I was still looking. It's all good.
Oh my god, no, fuck off. Yeah, fuck you. Thank god this time my fucking attack
So I'm
worked.
trying to heal you at the same time. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. On me.
Bless you.
I have so far refused to include. Oh, where are you? Refused to include sneezing in any of my episodes whenever I've
Yeah.
sneezed, because I
I
know
was
people.
gonna say I don't think I have ever.
You never heard me sneeze.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. I feel like I did sneeze at least once in one of our recording sessions before.
Well, I don't remember then.
Yeah.
I don't know
Go away.
at this point.
But yeah, you won't have ever seen it in an episode of anything because, oh, he was so nearly dead and he freaking vampired me.
I have a slag witch doctor near me.
Yeah, it's that same, I think it's the same witch doctor. No,
Oh,
there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Help!
Oh, he keeps on leeching.
I died.
Oh god. Damn it. Oh god. I'm gonna make it pay. And I can't.
Get
Shit.
revenge. I'm gonna lose so much money, aren't I? Oh, I didn't think about that. I have so much money.
Oh my god, no. I'm dead.
I lost $9,000. Okay, we don't even need to be there. Let's let's move to another area. Let's not return there.
9 witch doctors.
Fucking vampiric witch doctors. Like it's the fact that like when they hurt you and bring you down, they freaking heal themselves, and somehow they heal way more health than they take off from you. Like I only have a maximum of 9,000 health. I do like 1,000 damage per shot. How does he heal so much health? Yeah, it's such BS. It's like weighted. It's like a percentage based thing or something.
They were like
What's that?
Trinity. Way too overpowered.
What's this little grey spot here?
Probably underground, maybe, or
Maybe.
like above.
Oh, there's a chest here. It's one of those like cool looking but pretty shitty chests. Yeah, they're like the equivalent of the toilets. The toilet weapons.
The toilets.
Remember all those outhouses we used to visit that just had like there's a toilet shotgun in it or whatever. Yeah, those were the old days. That was like the second episode. Oh, just a quick random side thing. I think if we don't attack the spores, they won't attack us. I think. Well, this one's already attacking us. Never mind. My theory is wrong. Maybe the
I
previous
attacked
ones.
it, so
Oh, you
I
attacked it. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Sorry.
So yeah, they're all going for you now. I think they only attack you if you attack them. Okay. Oh, Scalian worker. Because I
I
don't
would think spores would look like that, I swear.
yeah, they're not like any spore I've ever seen.
I'm not doing as much damage as I thought I would Queen whenever I tried to do like a stealth attack. What is that? That is a skin.
Yeah, it's not
Propane.
I have another one of those, but I'll give it to you once we're not being
Oh,
attacked.
there we go. Now I literally just killed the queen with my melee attack.
Oh, nice.
Again, so useful. I didn't think I would like Zero, but I actually like Zero.
Right, yeah. That's just it. Like, I don't know if I would have chosen Zero just because I don't think his style is quite my style. Like, just from the like gameplay wise.
I thought the same thing until I started playing him. I like him a lot.
Yeah. I think I work best when I have I like playing as like necromancer type characters, characters with like summons and stuff like that.
Again, Gage.
Yeah, I didn't play Gage, but I would have liked Gage, I imagine, because I loved
if you had her time, you probably played her probably.
yeah, probably would have. We probably would have been the reverse. I would have been Gage and you would have been Maya.
Yeah, I would have been the one, you know, with the weird with the head you have on right now, which makes
Yeah.
you kind of look like a mermaid.
Yeah. Oh, we should heal you.
Thanks.
Oh, good. And thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, nice. You
Ooh,
leveled up.
level up. Yay.
Oh yeah, so you're only like 2 blocks behind me.
I'm 3 blocks behind.
I'm only 2 and a bit blocks in. Either you got
Oh,
you got further ahead, or yeah. Like I'm
I
sort of
guess
like
I got a bit ahead, unless like, you know, the progress is slowing down slowly but surely.
yeah, maybe something like that. 1 second. I realize I haven't. I don't think I've spent my. Oh no, I did spend my skill point. Never mind.
I just realized I still don't have the psycho.
Ah, I believe I do have
Make
him
the
now because I believe he just came with the pack I have, so I can technically play as a psycho. But once again, like I don't know if he's the kind of character I would play. So
He legitimately says the same dumb things that all the psychos do, and I kind
I
of love.
see. I see. You know, of all the characters, like, one of the characters I do really want to try is, I honestly want to try Claptrap just because of how weird it sounds that his powers are.
Oh yeah,
In,
the
pre-sequel.
wallhunter.exe.
Yeah.
That's it, Vault Hunter. It's time to face my wrath. Warning Spike. Kill.
Wait, oh, Wound Spike.
The metal bits.
Where? Oh, there. I like wasn't facing him. And then I like turn around and he's friggin' right there. He hits me. Oh god.
Who's next?
Oh, apparently I second winded.
I put a lot of work into this plan and make a
Can you just stop?
I kinda need to level up, hold on.
Okay.
Oh my god, you killed him so easily. Okay, that's bad. Oh, that's disheartening.
You are
Oh god.
nothing.
Extremely well done, Vault Hunter. Come on back to me and we'll see about taking down Nakayama himself.
This Borkling freaking killed me. I'm gonna call them Borklings as well now.
I'm honestly scared out of my mind right now, but
Or-
you still haven't totally stopped me. I've got a backup lab on my ship, complete with one sample of Jack's DNA, the most dangerous genetic monstrosity Bendora's ever seen. The only way to truly stop me is to come to my ship and kill me.
Oh, purple
Why did I tell you
boat skin.
that?
Wait, why did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Show some backbone. Throw some sarcastic taunts at us or something.
What? No! The Vault Hunter just killed a bunch of my guys and now they're gonna ruin my plan. I'm scared out of my mind!
So yeah, there's a purple one and there was two blue ones. Goddamn spore thingies. They produce those mini spores as long as you leave them alive. And then when you kill them, they produce mini spores. So frustrating.
Just leave them.
But killing. But murder. But they make freaky noises. I'm weirded out by the noises they make. The
What?
that's the noises that they make. They make this like. I described it earlier
that
as
was a weird one.
I described it earlier as being as sounding like the screams of the damned. Because it's just this weird like echoey, like, oh my god, it's chasing me.